Okay. Time to share my link out there again. I might actually have to disable the stream bot. It's way too delayed. Yeah, it's probably way better than this like stream cord guy. Dog Sludge, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, coming from Mr. Chapstick's Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Well, I think the link has been shared out where need be. I think we're pretty much ready to get rolling. Hello, Ace. And hello, Rain. Is this the 3DS port? Yes, this is the 3DS version of the game. I did think about playing the PS1 version for this game, but people told me the 3DS version was a lot more accessible for a first-time playthrough, so I figured, I do plan on going back eventually and playing the original releases of all these games, so it didn't seem like too much harm to play this version first. So the first thing we have on the agenda today is we have to see how the Cape Physics. I think it's just Cape Animation. I don't think there's actually physics in it. The 3DS version is accessible until you look at buying a physical copy. Oh yeah, I guess I meant accessible in insofar as the actual like game plays better than the PS1 version. But yes, it is brutal to get your hands on a copy of this game. Unless you've got, like, infinite time and, like, money to look. Even, like, oh, jeez, I was looking the other day. I always like to see, like, what the game is costing. And I think this on 3DS right now is, like, over 100 Canadian, anyways. It's crazy. No shit, Sherlock. All right, Rain. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, let's see if she's done her thing yet. Oh, After, it's you. You are impatient, aren't you? I can't snap my fingers and gather the world's greatest totem players together just like that, you know? Okay, so she's not done. What do you mean, snap our... We've been gone for, like, ever. Alright. To be honest with you, that was kind of the last lead. Hello, Calypso. That was the last lead we were going off of, so that means that we should go to the assembly room guy and talk to him. Because he gives you a clue as to what to do next if you don't know. And we have a bit of an idea on where to go, but not exactly. Hello, Greg. We also don't have any money because we bought a bunch of equipment. So we should probably go to Pilker Bay and sleep in our bed because we can sleep there for free. So that works. Nope, this is the church, so you don't sleep in churches. Here's our house. He's new. I don't think... Why is there a soldier in our house? And where's our dad? No, we must sleep first before we ask such questions. Ah, there you are, Asta. Perfect timing. I've just had a guard from the castle here asking after you. He says King Donald wants to talk to you. Oh? Ah, Asta, I've been looking for you everywhere. King Donald wishes to speak with you, and he asks that you head to the castle without delay. He seemed rather impatient, you see, so I would suggest that you do not keep him waiting. That will be all. Farewell for now. Okay, the king wants to talk to us. Poor guy, I wonder how long he's wanted to talk to us. Excuse me. Still not sure where our dad is. Did he go off somewhere? You know, now that I think about it, this has got to be one of, if not the first Dragon Quest game where both of our parents are alive and, like, on screen. I don't think that's been the case in any of the... Oh, no, I guess actually, sorry, Dragon Quest VI. Both our parents were alive. They're king and queen. But they went through some stuff. Our parents in this game have been pretty, like, passive bystander in the story. Bro chest, get it, jump. I want that chest so bad. It's been there since the very beginning of the game, and I can't get it. I can't. You can't get to it. There's no jump. There is a way to get to it, sorry, but I don't know how to get there. Swim? Cave? Well, so that cave, it comes from here. And I've tried so many times, but it won't let me through. It just says the door is firmly locked. I can't get to it. I've been waiting forever for this game to let me get to that chest, and it won't. Lockpick it? This is an immortal door. I have so many keys, and none of them work. How many keys do I have? I have a thief's key, all trades key, bandit key, black key, clockwork key, magic key, priest key, sulk key, prism. Oh, that was it. But yeah, we have all these keys, and none of them work. And there's no lockpicking in this game, as far as I can tell. Okay, King Donald. Why is your castle so tall?
Ah, so here you are at last. I've been impatiently waiting your return. So impatiently, in fact, that I have had men out searching for you. There is something I would like you to take care of, you see. But first, I must ask that you do not repeat a single word of what I am about to tell you to any of my subjects.
A secret?
Now, you are aware of a certain dig site that is to be found in a land to the northwest of here, I assume?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
What exactly is going on, I hear you ask? Well, it seems that an enormous and very ancient cavern complex has recently been uncovered there.
Well, damn, that's a really tantalizing chest. I hope you acquire it soon. I've been hoping I acquire it soon for so long. I'm assuming it's got one of the final fragments in it. That's my theory right now, but I have no idea.
But this was not a happy discovery. The place was teeming with monsters which have now escaped and begun terrorizing those in the vicinity. Of course, to find monsters is not in of itself unheard of. Our exploratory parties have encountered many on their expeditions. But this is the first time any of them have attacked humans entirely unprovoked and without reason. I suspect you have already gathered that what I wish to ask you. I need you to go there and eliminate the threat. But I must warn you, based on the reports we have received, I sense that something unspeakably awful awaits deep inside those caves. I ask that you prepare yourselves for the worst, but I know you are equal to the task. I have absolute faith in you.
All your army? All the soldiers? No, they couldn't do it? I'm 16. Alright. He's like 12. No, he's gotta be younger. How old's Ruff? We don't know how old he is. He's a child. The old man's ancient. I guess Aishi's alright. Well, no worries. No worries, King. I, the 16-year-old child, will be the only one who can save the realm. And to do so, we need to get to the dig site. And to get to the dig site, I need my flying ship. But where is it? Where did we leave it? Where's the Skyrock? Oh, there it is. Abduct me. I believe we need to go northwest. I think he said northwest of here. The dig site. I don't fully remember where the dig site is. It's not way up there, is it? Or is it right here? Oh, here's the dig site. Beauty. Okay. We've returned! A deep cavern's a good sign, too, because we just were told that the last place we need to look for is in a deep cavern, so... Monsters may appear at any moment, but I cannot leave while the wounded are in need of care. You intend to venture underground? Then you must let me offer up a prayer on your behalf. Oh, she's just... okay. We don't need to save yet, jeez.
Ugh, what you think you're doing here? Don't take this the wrong way, but you should be making yourself scarce. There's all these bleeding monsters pouring out of the ground. Some of us got away, but others weren't so lucky. Go on, get out of here. While you still can.
Haha, that's where you're wrong, sir. We're immediately going there. How do we get down? Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. Yes. Just as I suspected. I don't know where I am. Where is this cavern? Oh, there it is. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, down we go. Jeez. We have yet to find a monster we can't defeat in effectively one round. Do we take the stairs or the bottomless pit? Bottomless pit. It didn't make a difference. Ooh, look at you. Just a corpse. Just a corpse. Skeleton. Ugh, sludge. So we were told we had to go super deep into the earth to find this thing, so I guess we're going the right way. I don't see a way to get out of here, but that's never stopped us before. Oh, it's just a corpse. Okay. How deep did the humans get? My goodness. Don't want to go that way. Ah, and we got the rock. Whoa. Yeah, that is an enormous. You gotta take out the rock bomb. Ah, the rock bomb was defeated by boulders. Ironic. How do we get past a snake? We don't. Yeah, the cave to access the Almighty was not so difficult as this last time. Ugh, that sludge's face looks like it's stripping off. Well, everyone's asleep, so... Wow, they're actually strong here. My goodness, this has been a massive difficulty curve. Maybe the first one in the game? Let's just take these stairs and see where they go. Okay, lava. Surely we're deep in the earth now. Ah. View pedestal. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. We're missing a fragment. So this is... So where's the last fragment? Can you imagine, like, we missed it somewhere along the way? Holy smokes. The backtracking we'd have to do in this game. I don't even want to think about it. We're just shy 1. Just shy 1 fragment. Excuse me, Mr. Enormous. Ah! Rector. It's always funny to think about, like, the nitty-gritty details of a game like this. Those, like, monster mages wear clothes. Like, somebody had to make those clothes. And all the clothes are identical. So someone's really good at their job. Just making all the exact same uniform for all the monsters. Chest. A mini medal. Oh, this will probably take us out, I bet. Aha. No way we can magic carpet. No way. No. Oh, we gotta drop down the pit so that we can just go up the stairs. Okay, that makes sense. That seems reasonable. Okay, so let's zoom on over to the Shrine of Mysteries and see if Buddy there will give us a hint as to where to go to find this last fragment, 'cause I don't know. I don't know for sure. Okay. I hear something interesting has been uncovered at the dig site way off to the northwest. You should go and investigate, but take care whatever you do. That's terrible advice. We've been there. We don't have all the fragments. I guess the next wisdom giver after him is actually the old man. On the other side of that tunnel in Astard? Maybe we can talk to him. Oh man, we've returned. Oh, great wisdom giver, where are you? He's not home. Oh, he is. Okay, good.
Intriguing. Most intriguing. Styles really have changed over the years. You wouldn't have gotten away with wearing something like that in my day. Goodness. Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you were going to grace me with your presence again. Now I have a little tidbit of information I thought you might be interested in. Have you ever heard tell of someone who goes by the name Gnostic?
Yeah.
Well, you have you? Splendid. Well, you know exactly what I'm talking about then. Apparently he's out there somewhere waiting for someone or other to appear. Then when this someone or other appears, he's got something or other to give them. As you may have twigged, I don't know the precise details, but I thought it might be useful to you anyway.
Oh wait, didn't that person already give us a fragment though? Oh. Forgot to add something important. But wait, we've met the Gnostic. we've already met them, and I'm pretty sure we got a fragment from them. We can go double check. We can go double check, but... I swear the Gnostic gave us... To get to the Gnostic, it was way over here. I believe. Unless I'm wildly mistaken. Actually, no, it was up here, I bet. Yeah, it was up here. Yes, this is where we want to be. But we already talked to this person. Yeah, we got that fragment. Coral Cave. So I'm just looking... How do we... What's the best way to get there? It would be to go to the Divine Shrine. Then from the Divine Shrine, we want to return to the ground. This is where we want to be. Maybe it's not. I'm really confused. Where is this missing... Where's this missing fragment? Should be in this dungeon. Unless we need to go back to the beacon? Oh, we're getting level ups. That's good. Suburban to 34. Sure, there you go. We need to... Let's use... Storyteller. Unless we have them all and I'm crazy, but... It was missing 3 and we had 2. So we've definitely missed one somewhere along the way. Is that Aishi leveling up? It is! Now we're base level 34. That's pretty nice. I guess there's a few places we can look. I actually think maybe we need to be in the past, maybe? Yeah, I think we need to be in the past. Jeez, it really sucks when you miss a fragment. Whoops. We do want to go to the Divine Shrine, so we're going to use that. The northern one. I think that's what we want. To go to the past Coral Caves, apparently? So I guess they are a little different. I think you can get to the Coral Caves from here. This is very tricky. Can't believe I would miss one. I felt like I was being so careful. Evidently not. Make sure I'm not missing anything around here. Say not. Okay, let's go down into the actual cave itself, which is these lily pads over here. Okay, see, there's the flash. So we did miss it here. It is here somewhere. It's not on this floor, though. Do we need to go up or down? Combat. These monsters are starting to get a little bit stronger, but not a lot of bit stronger. Just a little. I think if we go up, then we go... That's not what we want. We need to go down somehow. The question is how. Ooh, nice crit. Didn't see that one coming. And the worst part is we were literally last stream talking about how, like, brutal this dungeon is if you, like, have to go through it so many times. We've gone through this dungeon, like, 5 or 6 times now? We just can't get enough of it, apparently. I think it's just another way to get to a different part of the coral caves, hopefully. I think so. I think we're still on the right track. Yes. If these monsters would leave us be... Oh yeah, she's got the miracle sword now, that's right. That's really handy. Why do I feel like I've gone in a circle? Oh no, I haven't. I think. So it's all very confusing. So these stairs go down. We need to be on the 3rd floor. Basement 3rd floor. Oh man, the number of encounters in this dungeon is brutal. You'd think they'd be more scared of us by now. We've been literally eliminating every single monster we see. With almost 0 resistance. This is basement level 3. And that just goes up. Maybe we need to go to the, oops, to the other stairs down. It's got to be there. It's got to be. Surely it's going to be there. Because if it's not there, I may have to declare my game bugged. It's got to be in this next spot. It's definitely in this next spot. No question. No question. Ah, we just didn't take these stairs. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad we finally got it. Okay, let's get out of here. Whew. first 30 minutes just trying to get caught up to where we should be. Oh, yeah, that's right. And it's brutal to get out of the past here. Because you have to go back through every single one of those cave systems. And those monsters don't run away from you like the ones up here do. They're not so kind. Nope, these ones chase. Oh, we got pretty lucky for a while there. You've defended. You resisted my power for a turn. Not even. I think we need, this is the flower petal we need. Okay. Finally, let's get out of the past. I'm done with the past. I can't take it anymore. Let me go. Oh man, can't shake the yawns. I wonder about Madrinas. Wonder what it comes to. Just scan it and see. I mean, I can afford it. I have tons of points today still. Unless it's like 30. Not dipping in my weeklies for that. I just have like a small cup of coffee. So where do we zoom to now again? Dig site. We can't go directly there. Let's just go back to a start. That's fine. We're gonna zoom through all our magic. Jeepers. I believe we were right here. Yes. This'll do. I'm like treating it like it's the magic carpet or like the ship from previous games, and it might actually let me land anywhere, and I'm just like being specific about where I land because that's what I expect, just again from my previous experience with previous games. Sorry, 1 second. I'm back. Didn't actually leave. My voice left. All right, here we go. Into the pit of doom. Now that we have this final fragment, nothing can stand in our... Well, apparently one thing can stand in our way. Oh, I couldn't get past him. I tried. Now we gotta look at Droop Face. Well, his defend was effective. He defends again. Kill this sludge! My goodness. Why? Why won't you die? There he goes. Oh yes, I forgot about these stairs. We need to go around this way. We've been sludged. You know, I don't think we're going to finish the game today, but goodness gracious me, we have got to be close. From what I've seen, this is the last main story, the last main story piece, and then it's all into the last, like, all into the last section. We should be really close. But right now we're going to, I think we're going to see the Demon King, or Demon Lord, Demon King. Okay, just Christ, my PC wasn't happy for a bit there. Oh? What's wrong with it? Was like freezing up, or? These sludges have so much XP. It's redonk. It just won't quit. These poor AI are pulling out every ability they have until they figure out what works. Because nothing was working. Ooh, several canna boxes. Okay. Oh, lightning's free. That's right. It does nothing. Worst ability in the game? Okay, well, they defeated the canna boxes. It's really mimics we need to watch out for. Stream kept freezing up, don't know why, but restarting it fixed it. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm pretty sure I ended up lowering the quality down. Should be down to 720p now. I used to have it default at 1080. Although, every time I stream, I'm getting the, like, quality selection options, so... I don't know, maybe I should be going back up to 1080. I mean, the stream looks alright in 720, so... I think so, anyways. I think it looks alright. Well, you have quality select, so I'm at 360 because Twitch doesn't like me. Brutal. I'm sad for you. I guarantee you if I set my stream back to 1080p, though, it's going to then remove my quality selection. Very selective with how it gives that out. Still looks fine, so well, yeah. It's really when we get to Dragon Quest 11 that I want my stream to look stellar, because that game looks great. And I need every pixel to be sent. Hi, hello, Naveen. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, it's another level up. Who's getting that one? Ooh, Asta to 38. We're fast approaching the 40s. I'm so used to 360p because of how bad my internet has always been, so it doesn't bother me. Decent. Nice. Alright, here it is. After our 45-minute sidetrack to get this fragment, we're finally going in.
Almighty One, surely you do not mean to depart for the last and greatest of all the battles without me. Fear not, for I am here now. I shall stand beside you no matter come what may.
Pathetic. Is this what it has come to? Relying on support of a mortal, a pitiful puppet. That's the Demon King.
Oh, Sir Mervyn. Oh, he's alive.
Thou wilt not defeat me so easily, fiend.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
Fie upon! What is the meaning of this? Almighty One, my master, surely you could not have, but why? No, no, why would you? Heavenly Father, no, but please, you must permit me to stand and face the evil one at your side.
I refuse.
No, this cannot be. My master, do you really intend to submit? Do you really intend to die?
Is it just me, or does the Dragon Quest world give off Seven Deadly Sins type vibes? I think it's Seven Deadly Sins that gives off a Dragon Quest vibe. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, a little bit. I kind of see that. I kind of see it a bit. I think it's a lot of the like background aesthetics that do it.
Finally you face the truth. Finally you cast aside your allies and go to face your fate alone. This is good. Your strength has faded. Your physical form is damaged beyond repair. You lack the power to defeat me, and you know it. You are almighty no more. This world is mine, and mine alone. And I will prove it by taking your life.
What? Jesus?
How is it that you still have such power at your disposal? But your efforts are in vain. It is not darkness that will meet its end today, but light.
Yeah, the aesthetics are what I meant. The knight using magic, like attacks and stuff, really cool.
You dared to defy me, Orgodamir, the Demon King. Now you will pay for the price of your insolence. Die! The Almighty is no more. Evil reigns supreme at last. It seems I may have overstretched myself.
Hold up. It's a dude? Oh, it's an elf-like creature. He looks kind of like Sorrow the Manslayer, a little bit. Oh, we're going in. Dead end. Oh, we're coming. We're coming. Manslayer, still a whack title. I guess. A wee bit sus. Yeah, he wasn't very subtle about his evil intentions. Interesting. Do robots count as undead? I think in this game it does. Maybe? I don't know. Can't... Ah! Ugh! I don't like what they're insinuating with that Firefly. It has to go first. Immediately no. Okay, we can do this. We gotta train him around, Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, we couldn't get him. Too fast. They're way too fast. Hard to say because they never had life to begin with, but technically also aren't dead. Depends on how you define something as dead. I guess. No longer alive. So I guess no. By definition, a robot wouldn't be dead. Unless you stretched what your definition of alive being. I mean, we can say a hard drive died, or a hard drive is dead. It was never really alive. Sure, it spun at one point, but let's be honest. So does that mean that if you have a hard drive that dies, but you somehow manage to fix it, that's an undead hard drive? Just saying. How many zombie computers are out there? Can you imagine if, like, instead of, like, going online and purchasing a refurbished computer, you buy an undead computer? Hello, Crystal Time Gear. Interesting bit of discussion you walked in on. We're trying to figure out if the undead undoer ability should work on robots. Okay, I see. Okay. Trayman, I would believe a true AI would be alive, so I guess a robot could be dead. It's possible. It's possible. Seriously, though, how many more refurbished computers would be sold if instead of being called refurbished, they were called undead computers? Oh, that's what started this discussion? Yeah. Yeah, that was the kickoff point. Tell me you wouldn't buy an undead PC. I absolutely would. In a heartbeat. I would only buy undead PCs. I'd never buy a new one again. Ooh, 2 options. Alright, let's try stairs 1. A dead end. We knew this would happen, though. Let's be honest. Alright, let's try stairs 2. Come on. I forget his name. It's like Orgadargan. Oh! Oh, we're going to be one of these dungeons. Okay. I see how it is. Got me a Frankenstein PC. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid. Ah, I'm scared. Okay. So the game probably doesn't leave them marked. I hate these types of dungeons. Yeah, admittedly, I'm not... Oh, okay. It does leave the floor, which is nice, so we don't have to fall in the same pitfall over and over. These dungeons are frustrating, though, because it's not like there's a puzzle you're solving, or you're not, like, outsmarting the game or anything. It's almost purely luck. Or hoping you know something. Unless you keep falling like last stream. Do you remember when I was playing Dragon Quest 2? I think it was Dragon Quest 2. Did I even... Was it in 2 or was it in 3? There was one dungeon. I just kept repeatedly falling through the floor over and over and over. It was absolutely brutal. Okay, can we go this way? Oh! I don't know, I think I started watching it 3, or was it halfway through 2? I think you started watching partway through 2. I don't remember. It was a very long time ago now. Ah. Oh, the stairs are down here. Okay, I didn't even notice. I was like walking to every corner. How many times have we fallen now? Like 5 or 6? Brutal. Yeah, because you didn't tell me till after a couple streams. I don't know why. Seems like a silly thing in retrospect. Okay, steady. We made it. If the floor gives out here, that's when I'm gonna, like, flip my drip. Look at that big guy. Holy smokes, we gotta go. What's down here? Stairs? You decided to mess around at first, didn't know if you'd like it? Fair enough. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I think it was also, like, part of it was when I first started, I was, like, a little, like, I guess, like, a little almost, like, shy or, like, embarrassed. So these ones go down. There's another set that go up over there. Wait, where does this... Oh, okay, I see. I'm actually super excited that we're in the final stretch of this game, though. I'm so excited. Where did... Oh, chest! I missed it. Of course, it's a mimic. It's a mimic. Has to be a mimic. I just want to check. Ooh, liquid metal slime. Nice. Can never complain about a liquid metal slime. Hey, and he's sticking around. We love to see it. Whoopah! Alright, come on. Get him. Alright, we just need you to stick around one more round, Mr. Liquid Metal Slime. It's funny because if going up those stairs went into a cutscene and you couldn't get the chest, it'd have been an actual chest. Oh, absolutely. That's how it always goes. Every time. It's like, same, if I don't check down here, it's going to be something important. That's another set of stairs. Never mind, I'm going to go back up to those stairs. These King Cure Slimes. Jeez. Look at these absolute units. Actually, I'm going to go back and use those stairs. Because the game's usually pretty good about, like, not making you backtrack. But we'll see, because these keep going up. I don't know, I might end up eating my own words here in a minute. I'm absolutely about to eat my own words. Oh well. My words are tasty, so it's fine. These are cruel lanterns, like... Imagine trying to hold them. It would hurt. I mean, they are... How does it... Mellow of lanterns? Oh, it just spat out a genie! Take out the genie... Sorry, flying knee. Or no... That was the move. I was literally reading the move or the ability I just used as the name of the monster. Rip. Okay, where does this go? I'm fast getting lost in this dungeon. We're gonna be like level 50 by the time I get this place figured out and exited. My goodness. So where do these go? So where do those go? Okay, so we're here. Are we closer? I can't tell if we've made any progress towards our actual destination. I also noticed the AI are making weird decisions. Like, the boulder toss would be better in this situation, in my opinion, but they're not doing it for some reason. Like, the boulder toss hits all targets and does at least 100 damage. 2 of them can do it. I think all we've done is gone around in a big circle. I think we've hit some sort of dead end. I'm really not sure. Because this is where we just popped up out of. And then we came from here, which led us to here, which goes down, and then this gives us this option. So what if instead of that we went this way? We would fight another Malevolantern. BRB grabbing Wata. Alright. Go get your Wata. Oh yeah, how many? 3. There's no way we'll get all 3. I was gonna say maybe we'll get 2. Maybe we'll get 1. Oh, we're getting 1 for sure. There's no question about it. You're done. Oh wait, you're done. That's how you take them apart. Who's getting it? It's gotta be rough, right? Yeah, rough to 37. Okay, let's try these stairs. See where they go. Why can't we find king metal slimes? That's what I'm interested in. Okay, where do these stairs go? Where do the... Oh, normal metal slime. Why not? Ooh, look how many of them there are. Oh, that's 1 sticking around. 2 sticking around. I'm back. Well, welcome back from your very short trip away. Alright, so 3 of them stuck around. I totally missed the one I was attacking. Ooh, a she. Nice attack. It's only 3,000 XP, but still. The game audio seems a little low. How's that? You might not be able to tell, I guess, until I get into combat. I'm really nervous it's gonna like throw us into combat right when we get up here. And I don't even know if this is gonna be a boss we can beat. This might be it, because we're not done the game. There's more game after this. I think. Yeah, because we haven't even revived the Almighty yet. So this won't be the final boss fight, and there's a chance it might not be beatable. Oh, look at this guy. Look how smug. I immediately dislike this guy. Okay, this can go away. We don't need that. We want these things, though. I want to make sure everybody has the Yggdrasil leaf. Do I have any more Yggdrasil leaves? Should. Oh, I've got 3. So Mervyn gets one. Smug, you can't even see his face. That's how smug he is. He knows he doesn't even have to show his face. Alright, let's go.
Pitiful mortals, pathetic puppets, bags of blood animated by a broken god, and to think that you are grateful for your sorry lives. It is laughable. You cannot hope to defeat me. You cannot hope to kill me. I am the one you should call Almighty. Serve me, and you shall know true greatness. Defy me, and you shall know only pain. But I sense that you will not be joining me, which leaves you with but two choices. You may return home and die with the rest of your pitiful kind, or you may face me now and go to your grave all the sooner. Decide your fate.
Yeah, we'd like to fight. We came all this way.
Foolish puppets.
Okay, we can see his face now. He's the smuggest smugger.
Do you not see that your lives are yours to do with as you see fit? That you need to throw them away for the sake of a god who no longer lives to witness your foolish sacrifice? Perhaps you will finally understand the value of the gift of life when I take it from you.
Alright, everybody. I'm going to say fight wisely. Voice actor vibes, by the way. A little. Let's give him a Giga Slash. No, let's give him a Big Banger. 256. Nice. We're immune, you fool. Wait, what? I'm giving him another big banger. I have to, because these guys are in buffing mode, and oh. This guy's not even strong. Please. I'd say I could do this all day, but I'm almost out of magic. I need to put these guys on Show No Mercy, because they're going to be stuck only buffing. Alright. I do... what's my best one? Knuckle Sandwich? Oh, it does cost. I guess I could do the boulder one, right? Do I have that? No. Okay, you know what? Let's just attack him. I was oomphed at one point. Whoa! I don't know if this is a boss we can actually beat. Because this is giving me kind of unbeatable boss vibes. I'm gonna start dropping the multi-heals out. Just in case this is a boss we're supposed to be able to defeat. Oh! Is that... Oh, no, psych! Okay. Surely this isn't actually the final boss. There's no way it is. There's no way it is. God, I forgot how disgusting that phase transition is. Yeah, it's pretty... it's pretty nasty. I'm gonna stick to the normal attacks until I need to do some magic. Oh! 151 damage. Goodness me. Actually, we should be okay. I healed a lot. Only Sir Mervyn has any MP left. Ouch. Ooh, that's scary stuff. Better drop a multi-heal. I'm really trying to decide if we can actually
You think that I am defeated? That a mere puppet, a mere mortal could best me? Ridiculous, absurd, laughable.
Oh, he's just leaving. The jerk.
I am the Demon King, the supreme lord of evil, the darkness that overshadows all life and light. You may have defeated my physical form, but it is as nothing. It is a mere vessel. My soul will live on.
Okay, so he defeated his physical form, but he's not dead. That's what I was saying, like, alright, good game, short game. I feel like I couldn't take anymore. I was about to lie down and wait for the end. But then I remembered everything he'd done, and it gave me the strength to keep fighting. Come, Master, let us leave this place. There is doubtless many people anxious to wait your return. Short game.
We did it. At long last, I have avenged my master.
Well, yes, but actually no. So we were able to kill this form. Such a short game, it only took 22 streams. Oh.
Though I have been defeated, I shall return. May ill fate haunt the rest of your days, and your precious almighty may never return.
Jeez, man. Spooky. That's new.
You have journeyed across time and space and have defeated the Demon King. If our world is now at peace, it is only thanks to your indomitable spirits and unwavering courage. Do you remember, Ashta? Do you remember the world as it was when you set out on your quest, when there was but a single island set in a shining fabric of a sea? It was as though your unanswered efforts that... It was though your unswerving efforts that the world...
Oh, through. Why can't I read the sentence?
It was through your unswerving efforts that the world was restored to its rightful state, and the evil deeds of the Demon King undone. But your journey is not over yet. Destiny has more in store for you. It falls to you to awaken the Almighty from his slumber of so many years. He awaits you in a shrine beneath the waters. I have opened a portal to the world below. Go with his blessing, and know that we watch from above, and wait with eager anticipation the day of restoration.
I'm still 16, man. Jeez. You expect too much.
It seems that all our hopes and dreams will soon be fulfilled at last. We owe it all to you. So, Mervyn, your heart's desire has been achieved at last, and it pleases me no end to see it. Praise be to the Almighty.
I pray that the Holy Order of the Almighty have been able to aid you in at least some small way. Truly, 'tis an honor to play even a bit part in such an epic saga. Verily, it hath given my life meaning in a way I had not hitherto known.
I have lived a long life and cannot say how many years I might have left, but I'm proud to have lived to see your triumph. 'Tis a gladness I shall take to the grave.
You are the embodiment of hope, and that I have no doubt. The shining beacon placed by the Almighty to guide us in the darkness.
You guys expect what? I'm still 16! Oh, man. Expectations are high. I feel like that poor kid whose, like, parents just wanted him to be a doctor. Whoa. Okay.
This place.
It feels different. It is different.
Hey, Asta, can we get something to eat soon? The battle with the Demon King left me absolutely starving. I could eat a horse. Hey, maybe King Donald will prepare a feast for us if we ask him nicely. Can we go and see him, Asta, please? Perhaps a visit to Astad Castle would not be a bad idea, but afterward we must make haste. Asta, what we were told was true. Now that the Demon King has been defeated, it is time to restore the Almighty. This being so, we must return to our search for the descendant of the legendary Torben player.
Verily, 'tis as our fair friend says. She is duty-bound to see that the Almighty is revived, as am I. Come, Master, we must waste no time.
I just want Kiefer and Maribel back. I miss my friends. Both my friends who I started this adventure on with are gone, and it makes me very sad. Okay, off to a star to talk to King Donald. King Donald, we've returned. You expect too much from me. I'm only 16, you say. Link in most Zelda games hears that, thinking, really, I saved the entire world before I was even 10, and quit complaining. Yeah. That's a fair point. Link is like, you're 16? I haven't even hit puberty yet.
Oh, Asta, now as the king is currently away from his throne, this seems the perfect opportunity to have a little chat with you. I am sure that it will come as no surprise that you learn that King Donald misses Prince Kiefer deeply. But this sadness is far outweighed by his pleasure at his beloved son finding a purpose in life and a cause in which to believe. All parents pray that their children will one day find what they were born to do. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that none of us should unduly lament the absence of the prince. He has made his choice, and that is to be respected.
Is this guy telling me I should get over Kiefer being not here? Because I was just talking about that. But wait, where is the king? We were supposed to go talk to the king. Where is he? Is he in his room? How do you get anywhere in this place? I forget. First the Queen left us all those years ago. It must be a decade now, and then Prince Kiefer. King Donald must be so awfully lonely. If only there was something I could do to help him. Well, lonely where? I need to see him.
Everyone here in Astad wishes Prince Kiefer well, wherever he may be. I only hope that he is able to hear our prayers.
I only hope to find the king. No comment from anyone in the party. Maybe we're not supposed to talk to the king? Oh, hold on. Oh, there he is. Well, if it isn't Austin and friends, if you're looking for the king, I'm afraid he's eating his supper. Do you want to speak to him? Yes. Well, I wouldn't interrupt His Majesty's supper for just anyone, but seeing as it's you... Just make sure you don't outstay your welcome. Is this post-game? No. From what I understand, the story's not over. We defeated the Demon King's physical form, but we did not defeat his spirit, and we still have to revive God. We haven't done that yet.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable. I was just polishing off the last morsel of my supper. Take a seat, if you will.
Sure thing, Chief.
There, isn't that better? Now, there's no need to tell me why you are here. I think I can guess. The world is palpably brighter and more peaceful than ever before, and you look more than a little pleased with yourselves. You have accomplished something rather spectacular, if I am not very much mistaken. But have you achieved your ultimate aim, I wonder? Well, Asta, is your journey finally at an end?
No, it's not.
Goodness! You have performed miracles, yet you say you must still undo the malign work of the Demon King and reawaken the Almighty. And in order to do so, you mean to locate the descendant of a legendary Torben player? You're nuts. Then I believe you must journey northwest of here. The latest reports from our scouts indicate a kingdom in that direction which is famed for its music. Only when the Almighty awakens will we know true peace at last. Your goal is a worthy one. I know that Kiefer would feel the same. I wish you every success.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off, dude, and watch a movie. See ya. Alright, have a good one, Naveen. I'll see you at work tomorrow. Alright, so... I can't hit the door. Oh, there's a person there. So are you all done in here? Yeah. Good. Now please leave our diners in peace. Sorry. Thought we were welcome here. Evidently not. Oh, we're immediately blocked from going back in. Yikes. Okay. Now we're really... This is really, truly, and officially the end game. It's time to get going. Now, where did we want to go? Not Hubble. Hubble? How have I forgotten already? We were just here. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Yes, okay. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Ah, there we go. Oh, Asta, it's you! You really do have the most marvelous timing! We are just about to start the festival of fine music that will help us find the finest Tobin player in the world. I have decided to call it, drumroll please, Hubstock. Do you like it? I came up with it myself, and it's going to be amazing. Last one there is a rotten egg.
She walks away slowly.
She wants to be a rotten egg? Last one there's a rotten egg. Slow move. Alright, so we gotta go back the way we came. Hubstock. Amazing pun. What? Wait, I'm missing the pun. Oh no. Oh, it's just sad. Wait, I need a pun explanation. Somebody bail me out. Hubstock. She came up with Hubstock herself, she says. Woodstock. From where is the big musical festival in the 60s? Oh! I'm incredibly uncultured when it comes to music. That's my bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so uncultured, I'm not very educated on this massive culture-shifting event. That's awkward. Wow, that is an amazing pun, and it's straight over my head. That makes me sad. Wait, where'd she go? She didn't. Did she tell us where to meet her? Shoot. Where did she say to go? BRB, alright, see you when you are back. Shoot, how did I miss that? She definitely told us where to meet her. Where do we... Oh, the Grand Con... Oh, okay, so it's not even going to be in this town. We have to go over. Okay. Is it faster to go by Skystone? Probably. Probably would have been faster to go by boat, too. Alright, we're Skystoning it. We don't got time to waste. Oh man, we're the rotten eggs. Well, if it isn't my new best friend, Asta, I was wondering when you'd show up. It's such a lovely day, just perfect for the first ever Hubstock. I can't wait to find out who the world's greatest Torben player is. Can you? Oh, I'm just so happy. It's been so long since there's been any excitement in my life. Now that you're here, we can get things underway. Are you all set? Absolutely, yes. Great! Then let's get this show on the road. If you'd be so kind as to stand behind me. Shoo, sheesh. Sorry. I thought we were like friends, but... Ahem. Can everyone hear me? Are you all ready? I said, are you ready? Welcome to Hubstock, the world's one and only music festival.
Quiet, please.
It's time to begin the search for the greatest Torben player of a generation. Asta, if you'd be so kind. Alright. I mean, we know it's Crispin. We've known since we met him. It's just a matter of, getting through the cutscene, I guess?
And the first contestant to take the stage will be Jimmy.
This is my moment. Boo! Get off, you stink! Is that the best you can do?
Silence!
Wasn't expecting a Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy, I suppose this just wasn't your day. You may leave the stage.
Oh boy, I suck. Sorry, Jimmy.
Will the next contestant take the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Eddie. Are you ready for Eddie?
Here's the problem, all these harp players coming up. Couldn't be a Hendrix reference. Nah. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Probably not. Actually, probably yes. Not at Hubblestock? but his name's spelled the same way. Pretty hard to argue.
Rubbish! Is this a joke or something?
What's that? What was that supposed to be?
Silence! Sorry, Eddie, I think you might need a little more practice. Now, if you'd be so kind as to leave the stage.
I don't get it. I'm usually much better than that. Sorry, Eddie. I'm sure it was intended as one, keeping in mind that sucks is a matter of opinion. Very true. Now, which Eddie was that one pointing to? There's a lot of Eddies in music.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our third contestant. You know him, you love him. He's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Crispin!
Woo, yeah, we love you, Crispin! Play the way you always do. We know you can do it, Crispin. The crowds are getting rather worked up. Is this Crispin fellow really as good as all that?
Yes, Your Majesty, he is by far the finest player in all of Hubble. I said, it's Crispin! Is the boy deaf or something?
Hello, Hubstock. Sorry to keep you waiting. Crispin! Woo! Knock 'em dead! Yeah! Rock their socks off!
Silence!
Poor Silence guy. Working hard. Eddie Van Halen, possibly? It's possible. Possible.
Well, Crispin, now's your chance. It's time to show Her Majesty what you can do.
What was that supposed to be? Boo! Your early stuff was much better. Was that some kind of joke? He's the kingdom's greatest talent?
I don't know what just happened, Your Majesty. There must be some kind of explanation.
You're better than that, and you know you are. You've let us all down. If that was some kind of newfangled music for young people, I'm not impressed.
Silence!
Good job, Silence guy.
Well, Crispin, it seems that if you wouldn't mind leaving the stage.
It's weird. Just start shredding.
Now it's time for our next contestant, Lemmy.
Let me show you how it's done. I was sure it would be Crispin. That was weird. Boo! I can do better than that with my eyes shut. If Crispin couldn't play that thing, there's no way that guy was going to be able to. Almighty Father, what have we done deserving these desperately poor performances?
Get off, you're rubbish.
Lemmy Motorhead singer?
Silence!
Good work, Silence guy. The fuck is happening right now? Well, we're trying to find whoever is... I don't know if you remember way back when we met the roamers, there's two people who are like... Well, I don't know, we're trying to find the best Torben player in the world to do a ritual. And we gave them a special Torben, and only the person who's able to play the Torben is the person we're looking for. So all these world-class artists can't play the Torben because they're not the chosen one. And they're all getting bashed on, so we needed to have a Silence guy.
I let myself down, but worst of all, I let the fans down.
You did. You let us all down.
And next up, it's Yinghui.
Woohoo! Yeah! You ready to rock? I don't know if I love or hate this. Imagine the chosen guy never played before, so they never find him. Yeah, that'd be sad. That's the worst yet! Have you no shame? Don't give up the day job! Are this lot taking the mickey or what? As the day wears on, the crowd at Hubstock are subjected to one woeful Torben performance after another. If you are ever going to do white text over a multicolored black background, you have to do a black outline, because I can barely read that. With no sign of the Torben master they had hoped to hear, Queen Euphonia and the crowd begin to grow restless. Also, this makes no sense, because that's not how instruments work. Well, it's a magic instrument. So, it's how this instrument works. With the hopes of the crowd-pleasing performance fading fast, the last contestant takes the stage and proves as laughably inept as all the others. Magic. Yeah, magic is, well, because magic. Grr. What is the meaning of this? I demand answers. I gathered the greatest Torben players from all the world and no one can even play this stupid thing? If I were a less kind-hearted monarch, I'd have you all beheaded for your lack of musical chops.
Please, Your Majesty, you must remember that the Torben of Truth is no ordinary musical instrument.
Yes, so much so that it's ruined my festival. Hubstock has been a disaster. It was meant to bring a generation together, and this is how it's ended? Whose bright idea was it to use a stupid instrument that no one can even play anyway? You there.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Don't forget, video game logic rarely makes physical sense or complies with anything we call reality. Very true. I want you to take that wretched Torben and smash it to smithereens. Is that clear?
But Your Majesty, I really must insist that you take a few deep breaths and...
Shut up! If I ever hear you telling me to take deep breaths again, you'll be peeling potatoes for the rest of your life. I'm the queen. When I say I want something smashed, it gets smashed. Yikes, we do not like her anymore. Oh.
Queen Euphoria, please.
How dare you interrupt me? Do you want to know what happened to the last person who did that?
Your Majesty, I humbly request that you allow one more contestant to take the stage. There is someone here today who is capable of playing the Torben of Truth. I ask you only that you allow them the opportunity to show what they can really do.
And what if it's just another terrible performance like all the others? What then?
You have my personal guarantee that you will not be disappointed. And if you are, on my head be it.
I suppose if I get to execute you, at least that means I'll get something entertaining today. Fine, it's a deal.
This girl went really dark really quick. She was so innocent before.
Very well, pluck when ready.
No, Your Majesty, it's not I who will be performing. Crispin, if you would be so kind. Please play the Torben the way I know you can.
I faked it. But... He played earlier. We all heard him. He was rubbish.
You can say that again. What's this old loony playing at?
It's obvious Crispin lost it. Why give him another chance to embarrass us all?
Silence! That's enough jabbering from the peanut gallery. Crispin gets one more chance, and if he messes up again, the old man gets the chop. So cruel. Is that all right with you?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lovely. Crispin, I hereby order you to play again. This had better be good.
Very well. You heard the Queen, very well. You heard the Queen, Crispin, whenever you're ready. Now, Crispin, relax. Focus your energy on the Torben. Don't play it, let it play you. You can do this.
Jesus Christ, just kill the guy if Crispin fails. Guess you don't want to be around her when she gets angry. Yeah, apparently. I don't have the heart to tell her we're not really her friends, because she might actually murder us. This guy's giving me Android 16 vibes. Is that the right? Is that the 16? Is the guy with that hair, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, he's giving me Android 16 vibes. He's one bird away from... Probably, or at least try to, yeah. That was quite breathtaking. Woohoo! I knew you could do it. You're the best, Crispin.
Silence!
This guy's really, really earning his paycheck today. He needs less hair to be 16. Yeah, he needs a little less hair, but the vibe is there, the general vibe. That was incredible. Asta, it looks as if we have our man. As the sun sets, the festival goers celebrate a triumphant inaugural hubstock and party all night long. Yeah, hair color and clothes, yeah. Crispin, the headline act, plays beautiful song after beautiful song as the crowd screams for more. Then morning comes. La, la, la. So we found the Torben player troubadour of legend. I am most pleased with the outcome of the first ever hubstock. Well, Asta, aren't you pleased? You asked me for help? Yes. I should think so too. Had to say yes. If we said no, the game ended. We die. Immediately. Credits roll. Bad ending. Now, Crispin, you're going to join these fine people to revive the Almighty, all right? You won't let us down, will you? Or else?
No, your Majesty, no problem, I'm on it.
Oh, I do so love watching my subjects squirm. Ah, I almost forgot. As the winner of the tournament, you may have a reward of your own choosing. Tell me, what does your heart desire?
Well, I've just headlined Hubstock, so I feel like I should probably ask for a big mansion filled with beautiful girls and sparkling fruit corridor. But I'm going to be much more dull than that. My teacher has raised me since finding me abandoned in the woods all those years ago. Yep, you say no, she makes like the Queen in Alice in Wonderland. No, just kidding. Off with their heads! He's not as young as he used to be, so all I ask is that you make him comfortable in his old age. Does that sound doable? So you want to repay the man who raised you for all that he's done? You're a big softy under the suave exterior, aren't you? Well, that won't be a problem. I'll just execute him today, and the rest of his life will be comfortable. While you're away, I will personally see to it that all of your teacher's needs are taken care of. Well, Asta, it seems that this is goodbye for now. Take care on your travels. I'll be praying for your success on your quest. After all, if you fail, I'll kill you. Don't worry about them, Your Majesty. They'll be fine. After all, they're with me. Come on, Asta. It's time for me to go on my first world tour. Crispin joins the party. Dark. Hey, Hyperdark. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. You read that with no hesitation? I thought she actually said that. Well, she might have. I'm okay. Oh, that's good to hear. Welcome into the very late game Dragon Quest VII playthrough. Oh. Listen, Asta, I need to take a little detour before we hit the road. I should go and pay my respects to the old guy who raised me. You know, my old teacher. Without him, we wouldn't be going on this tour. Wonder where we can find him. Is Crispin the same guy from 5? I don't think so. I think it might be kind of inspired, but this guy's name is just Crispin, not Crispin Burns. I've never thought about it though.
No, I think he is a fully different character. Might be inspired by, but he does seem to be a completely different one. Where the heck are we gonna find? I don't think anyone ever appears in more than one Dragon Quest main series game. Is that true? Robin Hood, he's reoccurred. I miss Robin Hood, seriously. It's been so long since we last saw him. It makes me genuinely sad. Where's the guy? I don't know where to find him. Maybe it'd be like, he's either gonna be by the gate or at the inn, I'm predicting. He's not here. See if he's in the inn. Crispin, I have no idea where the heck your guy is. Wait, oh, he made lodgings in this town? So I guess we have to go from like building to building till we find him? It's probably not in here, but... Well, in Heroes, and there's 11 where a few people show up. I do know that some people show up in 11. I don't actually know anything about 11. Sure, that's why I say the main series. I think Heroes is a side game. I do think the Heroes games are technically side games. I do want to play them, mostly because I want to see a lot of the characters in their like high-res models. That's the only reason I want to play them. Okay, where the heck is this guy's tutor? We're going to end up going through every single house, aren't we? It's probably the one... Well, we'll just go house to house. Let's try this one. That's just the back door. Well, not in here. So it's got to be this building over here. Right? Oh yeah, there we go. Of course, last building I check. How many of you here have played the Dragon Quest Heroes games? I am actually pretty interested in them again. I just want to revisit a lot of the old heroes that I've met along the way. And again, it's mostly just because it's just really cool to see all the characters that you like know in these like new high resolution model forms. I played in oh okay. Never have yet, would like to though. I played and finished both. I own them. I was thinking about picking them up and playing them after we finish the mainline Dragon Quest games, but oh, here we go.
Oh, it's you. Hello, Crispin. I hear you're off to revive the Almighty. Well, if it's permission to play the Torben you're after, you have it. Not that not having it would stop you. Look after yourself, eh? Bye then.
Master, I owe you an apology. The way I behaved at the funeral was just wrong. You gave me the sheet music ages before, but I was too busy hanging out in dark bars with hot chicks to practice. I thought I could style it out with one of the classics, but I was wrong. It was totally the wrong time for something that awesomely upbeat. I let you down, and I let the poor guy whose funeral it was down too. Yikes. How did you like them, by the way, Hyperdark? Did you enjoy them?
Alright. Enough of the amateur dramatics. The main thing is you did yourself proud up there on that stage. No one hates looking stupid more than you, but you got over it, and you came through with the goods in the end. Forget the funeral, it doesn't matter now. Listen, there's something I want to say to you before you go. There are so many songs out there, so many styles, so many melodies. If you wanted to, you could spend years trying to get just one of them right, but life's too short. If there is one thing I regret, it's not having learned more songs. I spent so much time trying to perfect everything I forgot to just enjoy playing. Please don't be like me. If a new song comes along, you have to grab it. Don't let it get away because you're hung up on nailing the last one. That would be such a waste of your talent. You're the only one who can play the Torban of Truth. That's huge, and it comes with a big responsibility.
Welcome back, Crystal Time Gear.
You have to learn all the songs you can, and share them with as many people as you can. It's your duty to me and to music.
Sure, leave it to me, Master. I promise not to let you down, as long as you promise not to drop dead before I get back. Alright, Asta, are you ready? Let's get the show on the road. Can't believe this guy started playing some upbeat music at a funeral. Ay, ay. Risky. I love the first story and characters, although I admit the second one has a better story over the first, but they are very good games in my opinion in regards to the story and characters. Are there plans to make a, Are there plans to make another Heroes? Like, are there plans to make a third Heroes? Also, I know I just asked a question, but I'll be right back. I really need to use the washroom. I'll be right back. I don't know, I'd assume since they made a second that there's plans to make a third, but also they've got a ton of games in the roadmap, so it'll probably be a while before we even hear anything about it. Yeah, that is a fair point. Same for the Builders, like they made 2 Dragon Quest Builders games, but I haven't heard anything about a third. I'm hoping so, but at the moment it's sort of up in the air. Me and the Dragon Quest crew I follow on PlayStation is hoping that it's the case, given a few characters never quite got the chance to be in a Dragon Quest Heroes game. Then I wonder if maybe they're planning it, excuse me, I wonder if they're planning it for after 12 releases. Because surely there's going to be a pile of heroes that comes with Dragon Quest 12. So there's probably a good chance that they'll want to include that. Okay, let's just zoom to where we are to get our sky ship to come to us. Out of water. That's sad. There we go. Of course, as long as they had Deborah in the third Heroes game, I'd be happy along with Crystalinda. Well, I'm not sure who Crystalinda is, but Crystalinda? But I do know about Deborah at least. And Deborah hasn't been in a Heroes game yet? When have the 2 Heroes games released, by the way? I actually don't even know that. Oh, the roamers live here. Maybe we should approach this place, like, via here, kind of how it is intending, I guess? I don't think they want us to jump right to the end. Probably? Deborah hasn't been in the Heroes game, though both Nera and Bianca have been. I mean, I guess technically Nera and Bianca both are like... They're both in the original SNES version of Dragon Quest V, but Deborah was only added later in the remakes, if I'm not mistaken. And she's a bit of a weird one, like, she's very out of left field. Like, all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I'm also available to be married, after I've mostly been a jerk. Although I've also heard that she's the best character out of the 3 wives, like, she's the strongest. So she's often what people choose. So, fair enough, don't blame them for that. I went with Bianca because that just made the most sense in my playthrough, and I was trying to play that one like, I don't know if authentic's the word, but like as authentically as possible, because like I wanted I don't know, she just had the best relationship with the hero. Nera had a relationship with Crispin Burns, and Deborah again was very left fieldy. Kristalina, minor spoiler for 11. She's best wife. Oh, she's a boss character for 11. Okay. And yes, she's the best wife in Dragon Quest V. I've also heard she's got more character growth than the other two. Who? Sorry, Deborah does?
Asta, wonderful news. The pool of the cave is real. It truly exists.
Deborah. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess she probably does. I can't confirm. I don't know. And to be honest with you, when I next play through Dragon Quest V, I'm probably going to pick Nera. Nera, I think it's Nera. I'm probably going to pick her because, again, she just seems like the second most sense story-wise. Then I'd pick Deborah on a 5th playthrough. I always go with Bianca in Dragon Quest V. I think she's the one the story up to that point hints at the most. Yeah, well, isn't the boy and the girl are blonde on the cover of the game? I'm not crazy, right? That's the case. So there's that implication. And the Dragon Quest V Your Story movie, also the hero ends up marrying Bianca. It's just so incredibly canon. There's also someone else in love with Nera. Yeah, that was actually Crystal Time Gear. That was the big thing that made me not want to marry Nera, was that she was in love with someone else that had a whole relationship. It felt kind of wrong marrying her. I don't know. I've never seen the cover of that game. Oh, yeah. If you just look up like Dragon Quest V and go to Google Images, on the cover. On the cover of the DS game, you've got the hero, Saber, Bianca, and then the 2 kids are both blonde. Actually, the 2 kids did not appear on the original SNES cover. So, but Bianca's on that cover. Yes, Bianca is the canon wife, whilst Nera has a husband and Deborah doesn't. They sidestepped calling Bianca the canon wife in the game, but the media definitely makes it seem that way. I think they just don't call it the canon choice because they want the player to be able to make any choice. But yeah, it's very clear what the choice is. Okay.
Wait, this boy, does he carry the Torben of Truth? Then he has been found. The descendant of the legendary Torben player is among us. This is wonderful news. We must tell Ron Barrow immediately. Ron Barrow, Asta has found the descendant of the legendary Torben player. He has been brought here to us. What? Why is this nothing short of a miracle? To discover the lake and then the Torben player in such quick succession is a blessing indeed.
Look at the fandom one. Can give Deborah a husband where she doesn't have one in game. Oh, I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna have to look into that sometime. Hey, less of the blessings and miracle talk, okay? I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm flattered that you all seem to think so highly of me, really I am. But I'm just here to play a few tunes, it's kind of what I do. So shall I get started, or what?
Wait, please. First, I must ask you something, though it pains me to do so. You are a little different from the man we had expected. Are you truly capable of playing the Torpin of Truth?
What? Not cool, man, not cool. I didn't come all this way just to have my skills called into question. That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, come now. Are you really so sensitive? I did not say that I didn't believe you, lad. Forgive me. I'm very glad we found you at last, and I'm sure you play wonderfully. Now, I'd very much like to proceed with the restoration right away. But as you can see, the altar is at the bottom of the pool, and we've no way of reaching it. We must first drain the water, and for that I have a feeling Moshi needs your help, Oster. But not tonight. You must be tired after your journey. First you must rest.
Okay, well, we'll go rest. Where's the resting place? This part should feel familiar. Oh, it feels familiar. I'm assuming we basically have to redo that dungeon we'd done before. Where do we go to sleep? Maybe we don't have to rest first. How do I rest? Is this the hardest puzzle in the game, figuring out how to rest? How do I rest? What kind of game would that be? The hardest puzzle of that, or part of it, was finding the inn rest place? Yeah, that's what this feels like. You've heard? You have? Oh, sorry, no, I haven't. You haven't? Then I shall tell you. In order to drain the water from the pool, you must use a special item known as the Chimes of the Chosen. Rumbarrow said that he will give them to you when you enter the cave. Wait, we've talked to everybody. How do you... What? Am I blind? How do you rest? Do I have to leave and come back? That doesn't make sense. You guys are tired. You should probably go back to an inn. What? How do I... Oh, it's gonna be her, isn't it? Ah, of course. Cheapers. Yeah, I deserve that.
You slept well, I trust. Many among our number failed to sleep at all. It was, such was their excitement. Now perhaps you have already heard, but it seems that the mechanism to drain the pool is somewhere within the cave. Alas, it teems with monsters, and those of us who are accustomed to battle cannot enter.
Why? I think it's in one of the tents. Yeah, I didn't talk to a person. I was looking for a bed. I didn't see a bed anywhere.
I had better entrust to you the chimes of the Chosen Two, for it is said that they are also necessary in order to drain the waters.
Alright, we got Chimes of the Chosen back.
The chimes prove that we roamers are indeed the children of the Almighty. Treat them with due consideration. If all is well, this will be the last request we make of you, Asta. Our prayers go with you.
Okay. Sometimes you just can't get away. Oh, I didn't turn the guy. Oh, I forgot to turn these guys off. Whoops. Wow, leather kilt. Thanks, endgame content. Alright. At least the chests are already explored, so we can sort of beeline it to the end of the cave instead of having to take every single route. These little piggy guys are getting actually quite tough. We're actually getting pretty strong on our melee. Like, our melee does a lot of damage. Okay, so we need to go down these stairs, I think. I actually don't fully remember the layout of this place. Like, it looks familiar, but I don't really remember everything. It just, like, it's like when I see something, I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that, but I don't actually remember it before I see it. Okay, I'll be lurking from bed. Have a good stream, everyone. Alright, thanks, Ace. I will see you sometime. Oh, that's a weird looking thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't remember how this place works at all. This one goes down further. And where does this lead? Is Dragon Quest VII a good game? Dragon Quest VII is a long game. I would say that it has very high highs, but there are some moments that are kind of dull. And it is long. Like, I think we're almost 90 hours into our playthrough with a good 10-15 hours to go. So, I think some of the early characters are really good. Some of the characters that come later in the game are not as fleshed out. But all in all, I would say that while it's not, like, gonna be in, like, my top 3 favorite Dragon Quest games, it's still definitely a very good one. I think I would enjoy the length and complexity of this game more if I didn't want to play the games after. Like, for what I'm doing, I'm starting at Dragon Quest 1 and I'm playing all the way through to 11. And this is my first time playing each game. So, I've already played 1 through 6, now we're on 7, and we have 8, 9, and 11 after this. Well, 8, 9, and 11 are all incredibly good games. So I feel like this game is being bogged down a little bit by the fact that I really want to get to those games. But yeah, no, I think all in all, I'd say Dragon Quest VII is really good, but it's not the best of the Dragon Quests. I sure hope we're going the right way. With 8 next on board, are you playing the original or the remake? I will be playing the 3DS version of Dragon Quest VIII. I thought about playing the original, but it has been recommended to me that I play the 3DS version just because it does have some quality of life improvements. I'm still almost on the fence because I know that the original is a pretty solid game. So part of me really does want to play the original, but that's tough. It's really tough. Have you played Dragon Quest VIII before Hyperdark? And if you have, which version would you recommend? If you had to recommend a version. Golden Golem, eh? I'd say 3DS. Yeah, I'm almost certain I'm gonna play the 3DS version. The only concern I have is that for streaming purposes, I have to emulate it, and I don't know how good that game emulates. I only have 3DS version. I've never finished it, but I'll admit from watching a playthrough of it, it's worth it. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to stick with the 3DS version. My desire to play the PS2 version is really just... It just goes as far as my desire to play the original version of the game. I don't want to play it because I think it'll be the better experience. I just want to play it because it'll be the original experience, you know? Oh, shoot. What was the clue? Oh, I gotta go back and learn it. Which version of 80 are you concerned about not emulating well? The 3DS version. Because I have already got it set up to emulate. But when I look at the Citra says that Dragon Quest VII is great, but Dragon Quest VIII is good. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping it'll be good, but the originals are all good, I think. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I don't like the NES original of Dragon Warrior 2. I think the NES original of Dragon Warrior 2 is a hard sell for a lot of things. Citra resource intensive, but if I remember correctly, 8 emulates well. Well, we'll definitely find out, but if I'm playing through and running into all kinds of problems, we'll switch to the PS2 version. I'm pretty sure we won't have issues, though. Oh, it's impossible to read. Shoot. See a lot of people emulating it just fine. Again, I'm not super concerned about it. I think it'll be fine. If I had the ability to record my 3DS, I would just play the original version. But I don't, unfortunately. Okay, let's try left. Left was wrong, so we have to go right first. PS2 some minor texture issues with the PCX2, but otherwise it's been really solid. Yeah, even like this game, like for Dragon Quest VII, very rarely the game will freeze for a little bit. But I think it should emulate fine, like Crystal just said. I've seen other people play 3DS without any issues. Yeah, 3DS capture cards are way too expensive. Oh, it's ridiculous how expensive 3DS capture cards are. So first we have to go right, then maybe left. Play Dragon Quest VII on 3DS hardware. Does that minor freeze from time to time? Yeah, it's definitely been happening to me. Might just be the game, not the emulation. I see what you're saying now. I misread the message at first. It's a good point. I don't know. So right, then left. Let's get you down. Tell me about it. I might have one if they weren't so expensive. It's brutal. Like, if you go on eBay and try to find one, they're over $1,000. Like, that's just insane. I'm not even willing to pay $1,000 for a PS5. If I was, I'd own one. Don't say this is a dead end. Ah. I really hope we can solve this dungeon. I forget so much about this. By the way, did you like Dragon Quest Your Story? I really, really loved the movie. I thought it was an amazing movie. My only issue was I wasn't a huge fan of the ending. I think it's a great message that they're trying to send. I think they could have done it not so heavy-handedly. I think there were subtler ways to send the message they were without directly, blatantly saying it. Especially because Dragon Quest V, the game, has a really good ending, and I would have loved to have seen it. They changed a few things, but oh well. I think the changes that they made, Greg, were kind of essential for taking that 50-hour game and condensing it down to a 2-hour experience. So I kind of get it. There were some things, like, to be honest with you, like the escape from being slaves. I would have loved to have seen the original way they escaped come to screen. You know, they save a guard's sister, and that guard helps them escape. That would have been really cool. But instead, they just sort of get out on their own after 10 years. Wish they added Deborah to it. I think Deborah was one of those things that was like, it wouldn't add enough to the story. But yeah, it would have been nice to see Deborah. Oh man, I forget so much about how this cave works. I hope we can get through it. I hope I don't have to restart this cave, because it's a long one. We've been in here for a while. This one, do you have to go through a few times? I forget. Or is it just permanently endless? I can't recall. I feel like you have to go by a few times. Every time I watch Your Story movie, it makes me want to play Dragon Quest V. Yeah. And that's just because they did a really good job of hitting those story beats. The only thing I didn't like was they didn't really have, like, the personalities of a lot of the characters in there. None of the accents made it in. Like, Lodja was very different in speech and personality than he was in the game. So I would have liked to have seen more of that, but... Okay, I'm calling it. This is all basically the wrong way. Maybe... Oh, the chest. 15 gold coins. I kind of want to rewatch Your Story now. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. Okay, I guess we'll keep backtracking. Where did we go wrong? I'm so confused. Well, after I see the new Batman movie? Yeah, I've seen that one. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. What am I missing? I know this dungeon had some, like, weird puzzles, but we can't read the things anymore. So how am I supposed to know what to do? Oh, there's so many encounters, too. I just want to be able to, like, take a look around and figure out where to go. This is tough. This is really rough. Just want to know where the name Luca came from. I thought that was Dragon Quest V's main character. My character's name was Abel. At least that's what you said in your stream series of the game. So, actually, I think I was wrong. It wasn't Abel. It's actually something like... Oh, maybe it is Abel. I thought someone told me it was something else. It was basically like Madison or something. Abel's from a different media. I just looked it up, and if you look at the Dragon Quest fandom page, it does say that the default name in the Japanese remakes and the guidebook is Abel. So I guess it is? Madison is the default in the game? I'd name him Luca from the movie. It was weird. Like, after playing the whole game, calling him... after playing the whole game, calling him Abel, it was really weird to hear everyone calling him Luca. Man, I entirely forget how to get through this dungeon. Madchen, yeah, Madchen was the daughter's name. I kind of wish that the Dragon Quest heroes had, like, in-game default names, because I'm not good at coming up with cool names. At all. What about the sun? By the way, have you played Dragon Quest Tact? I have played some. I haven't been playing it for a while. I kind of got to the point where I could only make very small amounts of progress without spending money. Son's name is Perry. That's right. Yeah, Perry and Madchen. But yeah, I haven't been playing Dragon Quest Tact for a while now, just for that reason. I'm definitely missing something in this dungeon. I can't remember what you do. I followed it as far as I could, but hit a dead end. If I drop down here, where does that take me? It just takes me here where I'm gonna go back up. Cobalt, you are... Or sorry, I am what? Do you remember what the tablet said in the past? I don't remember. I know you have to take, like... I know you have to take the bell and put it on a thing. But I followed it. I followed the dungeon to the end and there was no thing there. I don't remember what to do. And I can't read the tablets anymore. So I have no idea. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I have no memory of how this dungeon works. It was so long ago. It was like, you know, probably about 40 hours in-game, but like literally weeks in real life for me. If you have the exact wording, but something to the effect of the true path is that of abstinence or something like that. Was there more context to that in the past? That means nothing. I don't know what that means. True path is that of abstinence? I remember there was something with that one path in the area with the infinite hallway. Wasn't it like you have to go... Oh, check the chests? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta walk all the way back now. I was going to say, wasn't it something like you have to go forward 3 times and backwards 1 or something? Ay. I was talking to Mr. Chapstick a little bit about this, but he said that a lot of the stuff in the Dragon Warrior 7 was way faster, and I'm feeling the combat is like takes forever because I really want to get through this dungeon and I keep running into monsters. Nope, it has to do with what's in the chest? Okay, we'll have to take a look at that. Oh, every 5 feet. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. This is kind of where the random encounter systems in all of them, are hard. When it's like, I just want to get to the end of this hallway. I can't take 5 steps. Brutal. 3DS animations probably had some time. Yeah, they probably do. If I'm not mistaken, the battle times in Dragon Quest VIII were really long. Like, those battles took ages. They have these huge enemies, these narrow hallways. They do, but it's only noticeable, in my opinion, after fighting numerous battles. I think it's more just I want to walk through this tunnel and get to my destination, but there's so many enemies. It's really difficult. We finally made it to this door. Okay, so I believe it's right then. Ugh, another guy. Jeez. Although this game probably isn't the worst. I think there were some Dragon Quest before this one where the encounter rates were like through the roof. Like just entirely unreasonable. Oh, you know what? I take it back. This is brutal. I can't take 5 steps. My goodness. I wish I didn't backtrack now. I thought I made a mistake or something. What do you think Dragon Quest 12 will be like? I don't know. I think it's going to be like a build off of Dragon Quest 11 in that like engine and style, but I think it's going to be a lot darker and grittier. I think it's going to be like... I think it's going to be a much darker game. Not sure, don't even know where it'll take place in connection to the other games. I mean, Dragon Quest 7, 8, 9, and 11 are all fairly standalone. Although I do know that Dragon Quest 11 actually does connect back to 1, 2, and 3. Maybe 12 will connect back to 4, 5, and 6. I might need some more guidance here, Crystal Time Gear. I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I've tried looking in the chests, but they all say they're empty. And when I keep walking to the left, it just keeps going infinite hallway. It's not exiting anywhere. And then if I go right, it just kicks me straight out. There's some with money in them. We did see the ones with money, but they went the other way. Do not go down paths with chests that have money in them. Um... So, in this hallway, there were chests over here that had money. Oh, man. Maybe I can try using one of the, Maybe I don't know if the spell would work. The one that, like, repels monsters? Probably not, but I can give it a try. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, well. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this dungeon tonight. I'm getting pretty close to when I was hoping to end the stream, and I feel like I'm not making any progress. I don't know why I'm so confused. I don't really understand this at all. Stairs down. So I did take those stairs at the bottom, but they just led to another dead end. At least I think they did. Unless, like, I blatantly missed something. I'm also sad that we're, like, getting sucked in all these forced encounters and I still haven't gotten any levels. Yeah, this is a... Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I hate invisible... Oh. That makes me so sad. That makes me so incredibly sad. I forgot about the invisible walkways. That's so cruel. I think there was a puzzle like that in Dragon Quest V, where the answer to one of the things was you had to just walk across open space. And there's like no way of knowing until you just did it. That's brutal. Can't believe I forgot about that. Seems so obvious now that I'm doing it, but man. Where to next? Okay. Slip past these guys. Slip past that guy. Uh-oh. Oh. So we can go to the left here. Probably never seen someone trying to avoid combat as hard as I am right now. Who has the ability I'm looking for? Oh, it's Holy Protection. Think that should help. I don't know if that'll like stop monsters from spawning entirely, but yep, invisible paths are kind of cheap. I commented about that in your Dragon Quest V video on YouTube. Yeah, that's what got me thinking about it, Greg. I forgot about that until you commented on it, and now seeing this again. Okay, chimes on. Doors open. We finally made it. Oh wow, so Holy Protection actually does eliminate monsters at this level. I didn't think it would. That's why I never used it. But there's no monsters here at all. Wow. That's crazy. I had no idea. I thought it only worked against low-level monsters. I had no idea it worked against like high-level monsters too. That's insane. Oh, we need to be down there. Okay. I think there was an extra stairway. It's coming back to me slowly. That or you're so over leveled it just repels everything. That's very possible. Usually it only works on the world map. I didn't think it worked in caves dungeons. I don't actually know how Holy Protection works in this one. So far it seems like it will repel monsters in dungeons. I guess. So this is is this way. Oh, here we go. Okay. Newer games that works in dungeons. Ah, Asta, everyone has already gone ahead to the altar of the Almighty. Please, you must go and join them. Yes, we must. My bedtime fast approaches. Come quickly, Asta. Rombaro needs to see you. Something. I skipped the message by mistake. Rombaro, I'm hither. No, not you, not you, not you, not you. Really? I'll have to use that next time I play one of the new games. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't think it worked. That's why I never used it. If I had known it worked, I would have been using the heck out of it.
Osta, Ashi, everyone, we thank you once again for your aid. It is no exaggeration to say that we could not have made it this far without you. If not for you, the Almighty would have no hope of being restored. I'm sure there are many in this world who are not yet aware of your good work, but they owe a great debt to you nonetheless. Allow me, therefore, to thank you on their behalf. We roamers have always believed ourselves to be the only chosen ones, but your actions have led me to believe that you must be counted among that special few. Now the time of the restoration is upon us at last. Before we begin, Aishi, I must give you this. As you well know, this sacred garment has been passed down through the generations of our people since time immemorial. Immemorial. I know the word. I can't. Never mind. I'm getting really tired. I agree 100%. I love Repel Holy Protection spell in Dragon Quest games. Such a time saver at times. Too bad Final Fantasy games really have such a spell. Yeah, I think every JRPG needs that. As a dancer who will perform the rite, it is yours to wear. What? You are already in possession of the vestment of virtue? But how can this be? I do not know. How can there be another? This can mean but one thing. We are not the only chosen tribe. Others of our kind exist. And you have met them, Aishi. Your journey has been an eventful one indeed, my dear. Now the time has come for you to perform the dance. Remember that we are roamers, and all humankind are counting on you. As the ancient tomes tell us, our ancestors attempted the rite before us and failed. It seems they failed to understand when the turban of truth might be made to glow, as it must for the restoration to succeed. Alright, let's see if the turban glows.
But look at it now. It gleams golden in the evening sun, which can only be the light of the which Tomen speak thing. Is it glowing? I don't even see it. Maybe that is the thing that has to glow? The time has come. Ashi Crispin, commence. May the Almighty awaken at last from his slumber. Okay. Let's see it. I just started playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate again for the first time in a long time, and dang, did I get out of practice. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be like riding a bike, though. You're probably going to get back into it pretty quick. Yes. This is actually a solid song. I'm glad we get to hear it again. But games like Monster Hunter, which are like borderline Twitch games that require like very specifically timed movements, I think those are things that you'll pick back up on pretty quick. Love this dance, too. Alright, we made it. Never played any Monster Hunter games except Stories on 3DS. I played most of Monster Hunter World. It was really fun. Stories was my first Monster Hunter game. It's a very good one. What in the world? Could this be? Is this... are you the Almighty? Ah, how long I have waited for this moment. I am indeed the Almighty. I created this world and all that is in it. I am all-knowing, all-seeing, and I have reawoken at last, my beloved children. You once were lost, but now you are found. Your work is done, your destiny fulfilled. You need roam no longer. I have returned to bring peace upon the world. I will eradicate every trace of evil wherever it is found. Heavenly Father, Lord and Master, truly the moment of our reunion has been too long in the coming. You have not forgotten me, surely. 'Tis I, Sir Mervyn. He to whom you entrusted the fate of our world when you were lost to us. I bring glad tidings. The evil against which we stood together is no more, and I stand ready to serve you again, Lord, in the name of peace and happiness of all mankind. Sir Mervyn. Sir Mervyn. Yes, I remember the name, but all was so long ago. Yet I remember, of course I remember. How could I forget you, Sir Mervyn, most faithful of all my servants? Now, my children, I have been away for too long. There is much that I must do. You will hear from me when the time is nigh. I shall send a message. In the meantime, return to your homes and rejoice in the new and lasting peace which is my gift to you all.
Goodness, I was a little scared there for a moment. That explosion, I thought it was the end of us.
Yeah, talk about a rude awakening. Not quite what I imagined from an all-powerful being, I must say.
Nor I, but he was certainly every bit as imposing as I always imagined. And an entrance so grand as that must surely have been witnessed across the world. Celebrations will surely soon be springing up everywhere. And I too intend to rejoice. Our duty is at an end, and our destiny fulfilled. The Almighty is returned to us, and we are free to live in peace and happiness at last. I mean to continue to roam the world, witness the happenings this day has brought, and offering prayers to that it may continue for all time. Osta, I would recommend that you take care of Aishi while I'm gone.
Rambaro, what are you saying?
Come now, Aishi. It is clear to all of us how much you have come to rely on your new friends. Your place is by their side, and your home, well, it is with them. Indeed, I believe the King of Astard is keen to welcome you to his kingdom. The restoration of the Almighty will have rung around the world, I am sure. All will have felt it. Including your own family, Asta. You must return home to them and celebrate your victory. Now, be on your way.
Is he teleporting us? Oh, he is. Poor Crispin. Wait. Should we check for a pulse? Back here? Huh. Curse you, Rumbaro. Foisting things upon people without so much as a by your leave. And how did he do that anyway? I never knew he possessed such power. Who knows, maybe meeting the Almighty gave him special magical boost or something. It's possible, I suppose. In any case, we are here now. Come, Asta, I am sure your parents will be eager to see you. To Pilcard Bay.
Eh? Where the heck are we?
And why send me here with you lot? That old roamer guy is a real pain, you know that. I need to get back to Hubble and regale my adoring fans with tales of my world tour. Crispy partied too hard in the teleport. Yeah, it seems that way. I mean, my killer tunes single-handedly revived the Almighty. They're gonna love it. Right, I'm getting out of here. Thanks, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you on the flip side.
How he plans to make it back to Hubble, one can only imagine.
Well, he will face no threat from monsters, so he is in no danger at least. Shall we?
We shall.
To Pilcard Bay. And when we get to... Aw, spell failed. Wait. There we go. I haven't had to walk out of here in so long. Spell fails? Guess it wants us to walk. Alright. I remember when you used to have to walk everywhere. Those weren't the days. I mean, we still have to walk everywhere, it seems. Okay. We made it to Pilcard Bay. Alright, let's make our save. You know we fought a lot because we went from 90 coins to 36,311 coins. That's a lot of combat. Alright, classic double save, gotta be done. So starting next stream, we're gonna have to go straight to our parents' house. Okay, so... go to parents' house. Maybe Istard after. Okay, got the notes. $87.5 hours we're at. That's pretty crazy. Do we think we're gonna have a sub 100-hour playthrough? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call the stream here for tonight. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and hung out. I vote no. Probably not. Good night, see you next stream. I'm gonna watch your story and replay Dragon Quest V again. Nice. Yeah, next stream is going to be Friday. Next stream is going to be Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, so definitely tune in for that. Good night, thanks for the stream. Yep. Thank you for hanging out, Crystal Time Gear. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Hyper Dark. And thank you, Ace. I know you're lurking out there somewhere. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good one.